that ball.
Rambo Radio with your host, Gen T.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
I'm fucking coming for you.
Now I feel poo coming out of my bum. Yeah, it's a lot right now. Yeah, it's a lot.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambo Radio. I am your host, Gen T, Twitter and Instagram at Gen T523. What's good, motherfuckers? Yeah. Hey, man. Hey. Hey, what the fuck? It's just gonna be so crazy. Oh, man. Here we fucking go. I mean, what else can we do, right? We just do the best we can with what is in front of us. That's all we can do. Friends, it has been a minute since I have last talked to you, and geez, I may or may not have allegedly taken a vacation. And I may or may not want to go back to work. Jesus Christ. Man. Well, here we are. Oh, shit. I'm not sure what the fuck is happening. This is kind of crazy. So, before I tell you guys about my trip to Vegas, I've got to tell you guys about Customers of the Week. Well, he came back again. My dear African-American fella who wanted the discount on the boner pills last time. Well, he came back again because, it's been a month and he needs more boner pills. And every month we get new sales. So he comes back and goes, Hey, yo, sis. I'm back for the pills. And, see, sign right here says 25% off all these products, just like last month. But, y'all not giving me the discount on this one. I said, sir, like I told you last month, it's a discount on all of the products except the ones that are on sale every day. Everyday items on sale aren't on sale for the month. They're on sale every fucking day. Every day. So you're not going to get a discount, sir, because it's on sale every day. Which one would you prefer? Something that's on sale once a month or something that's on sale every fucking day? Hey, man. Hey! It's on sale every fucking day. Why do you want it to be on sale for the month? It's on sale every day. Hey, yo, sis. Says right here on the sign that, it's supposed to be on sale. All the products, 25 to 30% off. But every time I buy this, like last month and this month, when y'all ring it up, it's not on sale. I said, sir, underneath the tag for the item, it says everyday low price. Therefore, it's not going to be on sale for the month because it's on sale every fucking day. What's this? If you look in the ad, it says all these items are 25 to 30% off. I said, stop calling me sis. I'm just like, Brett, wait a minute. Hey, you. Hey, man. Hey. Brett. Listen up. I don't know how to tell you in any way. Every day, low price means it's on sale every day. It's not going to be on sale for the month because it's on sale every fucking day. But your ad says, sis, in your sense, your ad says 25 to 30% off. And I said, yes, select products. Things that are already on sale every day are a select product because it's on sale every day. Okay, sis. I didn't mean to bother you. Okay, sis. I was like, oh, Jesus God. I was like, get me out of here. I cannot wait to go on this fucking vacation. Piece of shit. Little bitch. How do you not comprehend that something is on sale every day versus something that is on sale for the month? And both times, because he came in here last month, did the same fucking thing. I'm just like, what? Is there anything inside your brain, sir? I know you are in desperate need to take care of your ED, your erectile dysfunction, and all of your energy is going right to your dick hole. But please, please, save some of those brain cells, save some of those cells for your actual brain inside your actual head upstairs. Something that is on sale every day means it's not going to be on sale for the month. It's on sale every day, Jack. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this is a sign. I need to go on vacation. This is much needed. I can't take this no more. I got to go. But what the hell? And I almost did an emergency podcast. We lost another fella, our brother Andrew, our brother in Christ. He has switched over to the Riverside store. And so, we're down because Andrew was a valuable asset to the team. And due to the influx of people that have arrived from Chino, there is no room for my friend. And I'm very upset, but it's closer to home. I'm telling you, Andrew will be home in 10 minutes. He'll be home in less than 10 minutes. He could walk to the store if he wanted to in Riverside. I wouldn't recommend that. Tons of homeless people. It ain't safe. But he can get to his work in less than 10 minutes. Brother, do your thing. It has been fun. And now we are down the sea. So a month ago, we had 1, 2, 3 full-timers and 3 part-timers. And then within the last 2 weeks, we have gained one full-timer and 1, 2, 3 part-timers. So we're a little packed right now. This is a little crazy. So it just makes sense, and it's for the best. And I'm going to wish the homie Andrew well at the Riverside location and pray he does not get mugged. Because, man, oh, man, do they have problems at that store? I mean, Jesus Christ. It is like Dawn of the Dead over there. I'm from Riverside, and I won't even go over there. And I live in San Bernardino. Holy shit. It's so fucking bad in downtown. Outskirts of Riverside, you might be all right. But downtown, Jesus Christ, you're on your own. So, yeah, I was going to do an emergency podcast. It was a shemergency because this is something I have wanted for a long time. And I'm not the only one. Millions of people have wanted this to happen. And it finally happened. It was confirmed on Wednesday, the day before I left, that Oasis is back together. Lately, I don't really wanna know. Did you got and grow? I just wanna fly. Fucking Oasis is back, Jack, and I'm so fucking pumped. And they announced the impossible that they are going back on tour. They're doing dates. But of course, the United Kingdom, because they don't give a fuck about America. No, actually, this is due to the fact that, because Liam and Noel hated each other so bad, so fucking bad, that they haven't played together in 15 fucking years. 15 years. The last time they played a gig together, they literally tried to kill each other. Liam grabbed Noel's guitar and tried to smash it over Noel's head. I mean, it was a huge knockdown, drag out row. Okay, they were rowing hard, and people are suspecting, or actually, it's a known thing that Liam didn't like Noel's wife, so they had beef for many, many, many years, and then Noel recently announced that he is divorced and he has to pay her $26 million in alimony. Oh shit, man. What the fuck is that like, man? I can't even comprehend what that is like. Okay? You marry somebody, the air quotes love of your life, okay? You're a gazillionaire. You're a millionaire, okay? And at the time, there's a clip of Noel saying, he's like, I've got a Rolls Royce. I'm about to sponsor Manchester City football team. I've got this going on. I've got a Ferrari or whatever. And then he goes, of course I want more. And that was like 25 years ago that clip was aired. And good God almighty, brother, did you bother to even sign a prenup? Jesus Christ. Because now I guess he's got to give her half of what he's worth. And apparently that's $26 million. And kudos to her for catching a payday. I mean, all she had to do is stay with this guy for 15 years. That's more money than what I've made at my work. Wait, y'all tell me I just have to marry some rich dude for 15 fucking years and I get millions of dollars? Hey, your girl's falling on hard times right now. Swipe up for my OnlyFans, but there's nothing there right now. Damn. So old girl gets 26 million. So Noel has no choice but to hit the road with Liam. I mean, he is just in desperate times right now. He's more desperate than I am right now. That he patched up his relationship with his brother, who he hates like nobody's business. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, they were not speaking to each other for 15 years. They hated each other. They would take any moment they could to just bash each other publicly. And so the feud has come to an end. And some suspect that the divorce, and then also the guy from the lead singer from 1975 kind of called them out. Kind of said the things that everybody has been wanting to say for the last 15 years, and that they haven't really listened, except for some reason when the guy from 1975 said it, they're like, who's this fucking guy? That pissed him off. That pissed off Noel for sure. I guess he just called them, it's Matt Healy. He said that they're being very feminine. I don't want to say the P word, but they're pushies. And so I guess this got back to Noel, and then he, of course, clapped back and said that the 1975 isn't a rock band. I guess he's really pissed off. So pissed him off just enough to hit the road with brother Liam. Liam and Noel back together. I just didn't think the day would fucking happen, but it is, it's happening. And so obviously, at this time, this is Wednesday, and I'm like, oh my God, they are fucking getting back together. Oh my God, they're gonna do a tour. Oh my God, will they come to America? So me and my friend Red Rage, shout out to Red Rage, we were freaking the fuck out. We're like, ooh, should we wait? Ooh, should we do this? Ooh, should we wait for an American tour? And then, there was a lot of speculation, a lot of rumors, and it seemed like they're like, nah, we ain't coming to America. fuck you guys. We're just doing, a little home tour so we don't have to be on the road too long with each other. Which I totally get it. They're just like literally doing the weekends and then they're probably going their separate ways and then coming back, hey, meet at Wembley at this time. And then Liam's like, yeah, be here at this time. Otherwise, jog off, you fucking prick. So, yeah, it's fucking happening. And so, obviously, the impossible is happening because millions of people are talking about this. Everyone is hyped. Literally, half of the United Kingdom is like, we're fucking going to Oasis. And then the news comes out. Tickets are going to go on sale Friday or Saturday. I'm on vacation. I don't know if I'm going to be even sober enough to buy tickets. I don't know what the fuck's happening. So I was like, no, you're going to do your best to be on your best behavior so you can buy tickets to Oasis because we don't want to miss this epic opportunity. So I was on my best behavior. I promise, y'all. I promise. And so as from Wednesday to Saturday, I think it was Saturday. No. Friday. Wednesday to Friday, I think it was. There were all these rumors like, they're coming to America. And then they're like, no, they're not coming to America. And then everybody's trying to get tickets. And then you had to fill out this pre-sale code to get tickets. And, of course, Red Raged. She did her part. She got her pre-sale email in time. I fucking forgot. And so I got my email in way too fucking late. And they're like, sorry, you got to wait in line like a fucking commoner. Piss off. I was like, God damn. So when the tickets went on sale, I set my alarm. I'm in Vegas, which we'll get to the Vegas story because what the hell. I set my alarm midnight because it's like 6 a.m. or 8 a.m. there. Tickets are on sale. I set my alarm. I get in the line. Okay. I wait in line. Okay, yeah, no, this is Friday morning. I wait in fucking line. Okay, you're not going to believe this. From 12 a.m. to 6:45 in the fucking morning, I waited in line digitally. I mean, I felt like a fucking pleb, okay? I felt like I was like wearing a giant raincoat, standing in the pouring rain, and the raincoat had like a hole in it or something, and I was just completely soaked to the bone. Like, what the fuck? It was terrible. I felt like, when they could do the Black Friday and y'all line up for a fucking $50 TV that's going to break in 2 weeks. That's what it felt like. I was like, Jesus Christ. And I've been in line the whole night because, of course, your dear host, Rambo Oprah, anything after 10:45 at night, I do not do well, okay? I'm ready to go to bed, Jack. So, midnight, I set my alarm. I set the thing up. I'm like, okay, I'm in line digitally. And I'm in this queue. They won't even tell me how many people are in this queue. They just tell me I'm in line. So I set an alarm because I'm like, just in case you fall asleep, set an alarm for 20 minutes. I didn't even hear that fucking alarm. The next alarm I heard was like my fucking 6 a.m. alarm. And I woke up, I was like, tickets! And I look, and I'm still in fucking line. I was like, wait. 6 motherfucking hours passed, and I'm still in line digitally? I can't even look at tickets? I'm still you're in the line to possibly look at tickets? You can't even fucking buy them line? I'm like, holy shit. So finally I get through. When I get through at like 6:45 a.m., it says, congratulations, you are now in the queue to select tickets or look at tickets. There are what did it say? It said there were 225,000 people in front of me to get tickets. And I was like, yeah, just to see them. You couldn't even fucking buy them yet, just to look at them. And I was like, oh my God. So I was like, let me try Wembley Stadium. Let me see how many people are in line at Wembley. Nearly 500,000 people were in front of me in line to look at tickets for Oasis digitally. I was like, this isn't gonna fucking happen. So I'm like, damn it isn't gonna fucking happen. So then I open my phone and I see messages from Red Rage. She's like, I got bam! I just clicked on stuff, I got them. Or going to fucking Manchester, July 20, you don't like the date, we can sell them, we can do this, whatever. It's like, fuck it, we're taking it. We're fucking going to see Oasis. Get it up, y'all. We're gonna smash up the GIF and see Oasis in Manchester at Eaton Park, July 20th. And I cannot believe I'm fucking going to England, baby. Next summer, your girl, Rambo is heading to motherfucking England, baby. We going to London. That's right. Big up yourselves. We's going to London. I feel like Ali G. Booyakasha. Attention all skeezers, lezzies, fatty boombars, gaylords, batty boys. We's coming to your house. London, boyaka, boyaka. We's coming to the ends. Holy shit, man. I cannot believe it. I'm so excited. I'm fucking pumped. I'm not excited to spend $2,000 for my airfare and my hotel. But at least the tickets weren't as expensive. Jesus Christ. Oh my days. This is probably going to be the most expensive trip I ever take. However, I'm here for it. I'm like, fuck it. Oasis is back. We got to do whatever we got to do to see the boys together again. This has to happen. My teenage heart needs this shit to fucking happen. Okay? I need to hear how many special people change, how many lives are living strange. Where were you while we were getting on? Someday you will find me coming in the lips of horn, and I shine by supernova in the sky. I need to hear that. I need to fucking hear. What's the other jam they got? I need to be myself. I don't need no one else. Well, what's the story of morning glory? Well, baby, you can't be the one that saves me. And it's you're my one. Wow. Man, I'm telling you, this concert is gonna be fucking lit. I cannot believe this is fucking happening. I pinch myself. I'm just like, fuck. I'm going to London. I'm going to London next summer. I'm going to fucking London next summer. This trip has been, probably 21 years in the making because I was initially slated to go to school in England when I graduated high school. And at the last second, I pulled the plug because I didn't have the heart to lie to my parents and say, hey guys, I want to go to school to England just so I can party. I could not get on the plane, y'all. I was just like, nah, it ain't happening. As badly as I want to go to fucking school there, I really just was going to feel terrible about just ditching school and going to the club. Like I was, fucking 18, 19. I was like, yeah. You know what? This ain't a good idea. We can just fucking go to the club or go to London some other time. Like, fucking save your money. Like, why waste it, And I feel bad because, my parents really wanted me to go to college. And, we tried. We fucking tried. And I suck at school, So I was just like, okay, this is me going to school. How about if I go to England and then party? But I'm actually kind of low key. I'm glad I didn't go with my friends because my friends went and they're not really clubbers or anything like that. They're not into the music scene like I am. But they did tell me they tried to go to the club and they were like, first of all, the mall closes at 7:00. Second of all, the clubs have a strict dress code. You're not getting in. I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, I know we got a dress code here in America, but the shit they're telling me, is you got to have black trainers on and all kinds of weird shit. And I was just like, get the fuck out of here. Bunch of pricks. Choke off. Nah, we ain't doing that. So I'm low-key glad I did not go to that because, oh my God, that would have been a disaster. But yeah, your girl, Rambopra and Red Rage were heading to fucking England, yo. next summer. And guess what? You listening? You can too. I'm sure there's fucking tickets you can still find out there. If you want to go see fucking Oasis, buy your tickets. Come join me. Let's go to fucking England, man. Oops, they don't fucking say that. No, like they're not cowboys in England. They say, go on, get in. Go on, get it up, yes. Smash the gaff up. Bippity bippity pop. Jog off. Yeah. Wow. I'm super blown away. So, super pumped. Going to England next year to see Oasis, and my teenage heart is just like, I'm ready, y'all. I'm fucking ready. It's been long overdue. It's time. Timing is everything, and I really believe this is my time to go and explore England. I'm a music kid. I love culture, and England's got all of that, and then some. And I'm ready to ride a fucking, what's that shite y'all got, that fucking big red bus? Take a picture in front of Big Ben, and then I can do that. What's that fucking joke that Ali G did in Madonna's music video? He goes, "As you've ever been to the Big Ben, I'll show you my Big Ben, aight?" Oh, God damn it. So, Vegas, baby. Little less conversation, more action. I want to tell you a story. That's right. I went to fucking Vegas this weekend, and, you know, my trip to Vegas started off quite nicely because, you know, I had to move some things around. It was a special event to some people near and dear to my heart, so I needed to come back from Vegas early. I couldn't stay my full trip, which I was initially planning on staying until Sunday, but I cut my trip short. But I started my trip early because your girl Thursday, despite people encouraging me to call off, your girl Thursday, I went to work like a responsible adult. It was dead as fuck, and got permission from the boss lady to leave 2 hours into my shift. Fuck that shit. I was like, yo, this is whack as fuck. I mean, I can stay here, but I was like, I would really love to just hit the road and get my vacation started. She's like, yeah, you can leave. And I was like, goodbye. You don't have to tell me twice. You don't have to tell me twice. Your girl hit the road, and I was so excited because I just said, man, I'm looking forward to going to Vegas. Even though I'm staying on Fremont Street, I'm looking forward to getting a good night's sleep. No incessant phone calls from my parents about something is broken, or you're not doing this, or how come you forgot to do this, or whoop the fucking whoop, or the dogs, or work, or some else kind of bullshit. I left it all behind. And was glad to do so. And so when I arrived at the Golden Nugget, because that's my spot, shout out to the Nugget. I love Golden Nugget. It's fantastic. I highly recommend. When I had arrived to the Golden Nugget, I checked in. And usually I stay in the Gold Tower, which is like the older part of the Golden Nugget. The rooms are just rooms. It's nothing to brag home about or tell your friends. You know, it's just a bed. And that's fine because I don't care. I'm going to be visiting my friends. What do I care what the room looks like? I just need a bed. So I get there and I'm checking in, and the lady goes, "Oh, would you like to upgrade for $40 to a nice room in the Rush Tower?" And I know the Rush Tower, man, fantastic. I do know a few people that have stayed there. Shout out to Renegade and Papa Will. And I said, "Ooh, the Rush Tower. Y'all are upgrading me to the Rush Tower. Oh, I feel like royalty." And I said, "You know what? Fuck it. When in Rome." So I said, "Sure, let's upgrade to the Rush Tower." So I should have got my indicator when even though the Rush Tower is the newer part of the Nugget and it's the fancier side, you know, there was a giant fish tank with scuba divers in it on this side. I got my sign that this was going to be the worst decision I've made that weekend when I got to the elevator because I wanted to scope out everything first before I brought all my stuff in. I get to the elevator and it's the hottest girl in a man's, okay? This all buffed out, roided out couple or whatever. And she's like, no, I want to go. I don't want to live. No, I'm staying here.
He goes, babe, we gotta go, babe. We have to go. We're checking out. It's time.
She goes, no, I don't want to live. I told you guys last night I don't want to live and I'll stand here. If you guys want to live, you can live.
He's like, babe, I'm not leaving you. I love you, girl. Babe.
She's like, no, hit the elevator up. And he's like, no, you're coming with. She's like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. And I was just like, I'm trying to take the elevator up. And I'm like, hey. And I'm just like, can I go up? Like, what the fuck's going on? Like, here's a domestic dispute going on in the elevator. And she's like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm going to get loud.
He goes, babe, please. I'm just trying to listen. We'll do whatever you want to do.
And I was just like, dog, are y'all going to get out of the elevator or not? And then he's like, we're going to go up. Did you want to go up with us? And I was like, the fuck I do. The fuck I do, bitch. I am not getting in that elevator. I was like, oh no, the elevator's all yours. And then he would hit the button to go up, and then she would hit the button to open it. She's like, I'm not living. And
he's like, babe, we're not leaving. We're just going to go back to the room. She's like,
I don't want to be in the elevator with you anymore. Let me alone. Let me out of here. And I was like, oh my God. And I kept hitting the button and the elevator kept beeping for me to get on the elevator with them. And I was like, no, bitch, no, I don't want to be with them. Send another elevator right motherfucking now. And I was like, ugh, this is a fucking sign. And then she's like, I fucking hate you so much. Don't talk to me again for the rest of this trip. Don't talk to me.
He's like, babe, please.
No. And then the elevator closed and I could hear her. She's like, don't fucking touch me. And it's going up. Don't fucking touch me. I was like, Jesus Christ.
And then these other two dudes walk by and they're like, bro.
I don't know, bro. And then some other normal people came by, and I was like, wow. I'm like looking at them, and they're like, hey, how you doing? And I'm like, oh, good. You're normal people. And they're like looking at me like, what? And I was like, oh, you just missed a crazy steroid couple fighting in the elevator, and then two super drunk guys. And he's like, well, welcome to Vegas. The husband's like, hey, can we call that elevator back? And the wife's like, no, honey, I don't want to be on the elevator with them. I was like, no. These people were physically fighting each other. You do not want to be on the elevator with these people. He's like, sounds like fun to me. I was like, not if we're stuck. Not if that elevator fails. He's like, good point. He's like, well, maybe we'll catch him later. And he's like, you have a good one. I was like, you too. And he's like, little less conversation, a little more action. I was like, yo, he's a cool guy. So I get to my room, which I'm going to post all of the videos and everything on my YouTube page. So feel free to check that out. So I took a video of my room. And, I posted it already on Instagram, but I'll post some more stuff on YouTube. And, check out my room. It's got a separate room for just a toilet. No sink. It's just a separate room. And then that door opens up, and then you got his and her sink, which is like that room itself was like 10 by 10 or something. And then there was a shower with the rain head and the sunken in bathtub. I was like, damn. And then those doors closed. They've had two sliding doors that closed. I was like, damn, this bathroom is as big as my master bedroom. This is crazy. And then, I see there's a big old king size bed and a fancy couch. and a fancy flat screen TV with all these bells and whistles and lights and remotes and shit. I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. But the whole reason I took this upgrade, I took this upgrade, because she said, you'll have a refrigerator in your room. And I went, sold. So I was like, oh, there's my refrigerator. Because, I'd be bringing my snacks with me to Vegas. I don't play. I bring my food with me. I need my snacks, or I'm going to be a pissed off individual. So I brought all my little Greek yogurts with me, my little Chobani flip cups. I brought them, and I brought a bunch of mush. I need my oatmeal. And then I had my, what else I have with me? I have my salsa and my Chicas chips, okay? And my special electrolyte water, because what the hell? And so I was like, ooh, look at this fridge. Look at this fridge. I'm excited. And then I open up the window and I look down and I go, ooh, there's Fremont Street. And then directly across from my window is the giant football-sized, the world's largest outdoor TV right there in front of my window. And I'm like, hell yeah. I don't know whether to watch TV over there or on my TV. I was in heaven until the night came, and then I heard boom, 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 boom. And I was like, I heard that, but I didn't think anything of it because I was so content with my room. I had all my snacks in there. I was all excited, and I had the dog show on one channel, and then I had the USA tennis on, and then I was watching golf, and then I was watching football. I was watching all kinds of sporting events and stuff, and YouTube, all kinds of TVs going on and shit. And I kept hearing this noise, and I didn't really think anything of it, so I was like, yeah, whatever. And then when I was watching golf, when people play golf, it's quiet. And all of a sudden I heard boom, 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 boom. And I was like, what the hell is that? So then I thought, somebody in the room next to me is listening to some kind of rap song or some shit, whatever. And then as it got later into the night, then the boom, boom, boom turned into boom, 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 boom. I was like, damn, what kind of discotheque are going on in the hallway? Then I opened the blinds and I went, you motherfuckers. I said, you rat motherfuckers. Fremont concert experience is right below my room. So all of the concerts and the DJ music is being played here 24/7. Okay, so all I heard until I passed out at 2:00 in the morning every night was boom, 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 and then boom, 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 and then somebody was like tuning the bass, so then they're like, I was like, Kamehameha. I was like, fuck, motherfucker, cocksucker. Jesus fucking Christ. I was like, I can't get any fucking sleep. This is what happens when you pay extra you get a fucking upgrade. You get dog shit. This is what you'll do. This is what you'll do. And then I remember the girl's voice at the front desk. She goes, once you stay at the Rush Tower, you'll never want to stay anywhere else in the hotel. I was like, bullshit, bitch. I was perfectly fine in my cheap ass room. Because at least I knew the noise coming from my room was because there's a Chick-fil-A right there. And eventually the Chick-fil-A closes. But Jesus Christ, y'all put me on motherfucking Fremont Street right above the fucking show. Motherfuckers. Get off. Oh my days, I had to go get my earplugs. Thank God I always keep earplugs either in my car or in my wallet. I put my earplugs in and Okay, so I put the earplugs in, I put my hoodie over my head, and then I pulled the drawstring, and the only thing sticking out was my fucking beak, my big ass beak. And I was like, good night, world. Fuck you, Golden Nugget, you piece of shit. I was like, I left them a nasty ass review. I was like, look, bitch, y'all told me I'll never want to stay in anywhere else but the Rush Tower when I come back. If I come back, you better believe I'm going back to my cheap ass room at the Gold Tower. At least, I accepted the fact that it's gonna be noisy because it's next to the parking structure. But after a while, ain't nobody driving. It's quiet. It's quiet over there. This motherfucker had the bass turned all the way up, blasting. Boom, 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 boom. I could tell what song it was by the boom, 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 boom. Like when they play boom, 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 boom. Yeah, 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 yeah. I was like, ugh. And then when they play an Ice Spice, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, somebody kill me now. And then what was the other song that Doja Cat said? I said what I said. I ran to be famous and sad. I ran to be team that I ran. Boom, boom, boom. I was like, oh fuck. And then when it was fucking when it was a fucking electronic song, it was like boom, 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 boom. I was like, fuck. I was like, normally I'm all about feeling the bass, but this weekend I just wanted some motherfucking peace and quiet, and I did not get any of that. I was like, son of a bitch. God damn it. I was pissed. Pissed. I was like, fuck it, I'm here to hang with friends, have a good experience. But god damn it, man, I could not sleep. I might have gotten 4 hours of sleep. Just as bad as I do at home. I'm like, shit. Son of a bitch. I chihuahua. But got to, every time I go to Vegas, my first stop is always the Evel Knievel pizza place. Evil Pie, best pizza in Vegas. You're welcome. And then made a pit spot to 10th Planet, downtown Las Vegas. They didn't have any rash guards there. I mean, what the fuck? You're on Fremont Street. You know you're getting visitors. How the hell you don't have no rash guards? Don't make me drive to fucking Henderson. That's like 20 minutes north, okay? I don't have time for that. Fucking traffic. Jesus Christ. I was like, oh, man. And the lady running the thing, she's like, I've said the same thing to them. I don't have nothing here. And I was like, God damn it. And I was like, all right. Well, thanks. We went to Broken Yoke, which is an establishment in the San Diego area, which has the best breakfast in town. If you're near a Broken Yoke, please, next time you travel somewhere, check and see if there's a Broken Yoke near you or a Nacho Daddy. I highly recommend good breakfast. I'm trying to think, where else did we go? We went to the Punk Rock Museum. Oi, oi, oi. We went to the Punk Rock Museum. William did not join us, but Ren joined me and Blaine and little Jillian and Kim and Trevor. And Blaine and Renegade got spur of the moment tattoos at the Punk Rock Museum, because that's very punk rock, of course. And got to see a lot of memorabilia, and I really thought about how cool the Punk Rock Museum is, and just the origins of punk rock and where it's come from, and how people were just really fucking pissed off, man. They were tired of being cast out. They wanted a place where they could just speak whatever truth that was, and whether they're sharps, skinheads against racism, or fucking anything going on. People were punkers, and they were in basements and grungy clubs. They were spitting on each other, throwing up the middle finger, fighting, blood, the whole nine. I mean, it was a crazy scene, the early days of punk. And to where it is now. Wow, crazy times. But just walking through the museum and experiencing the origins of punk rock, it was really cool stuff. I highly recommend, even if you don't like punk rock music, I think everybody should check out this museum because there's some things you can learn about the history of punk rock and where it came from. And me growing up, I liked punk rock music, but for the longest time, I didn't see a whole lot of black people into punk rock music. So I kind of got scared and I was like, oh shit. I'm like, is this some racist ass shit I'm listening to? And then I found Bad Brains. And I went, holy shit. Oh, band. Oh, motherfucking band's black. And they rocking out. They got dreadlocks and they singing their asses off. And they screaming and rocking out. And I was like, holy shit, man. Bad Brains. And that was history. After that, I was like, oh, I'm locked in. Nobody gonna take punk rock music away from me. And so a lot of the music I like to play, like I like to play a lot of Blink. I like to play a lot of Less Than Jake, Lagwagon, what's another good one? Circle Jerks, Misfits, Dead Kennedys, TSOL, Addicts. Who else is on there? Who's a good punk band? Rancid, Transplants. A lot of stuff I like to play is rooted in that scene, that punk scene, that sound. AFI. Man. Whole slew of stuff going on. Goldfinger. Just incredible music. And I know it's not award winning to some people, but god damn it touches a lot of people. It helps a lot of people get through shit. And I want to say shout out to the Punk Rock Museum. I highly recommend. Definitely worth the $40 to get in. Get to see some cool ass shit. You'll probably take up half your time there. A couple hours. I would say at least about 2 hours to kill. I'd stop by the Punk Rock Museum and then hit up the Costco of weed stores, Planet 13. They have whatever weed you can ever think of in any shape or form. Orb, block, rectangular, rhombus, trapezoid. They have it. They got it. They got weed sodas. They got weed candies. They got weed gummies. They got weed chocolates. They got all kinds of shit there. It's crazy. You've never seen so much weed. They got weed cafes there. They got weed game rooms. They got all kinds of weed shit. The whole place is a fucking weed compound. It is the Costco of marijuana. Even if you don't smoke, I think you should just check out the place, just to check out the place, just to how it's built and what's going on in there. I really think it's a cool ass spot. So if you're in Vegas, hit up Planet 13. I'm trying to think where else is a good spot to go. Oh, so many good things to do on Fremont. I highly recommend. I mean, just check it out. We went to Pizza Rock. Pizza Rock, is a tourist trap. I've been there enough times to say that the pizza is good. Definitely not worth the price. Evil Pie is 10 times better. Those are just facts. Okay, then let's see. You had to come back for a wedding shindig kind of thing, and that was really cool to see my friends that were already married get married again, kind of, sort of. And, just being around the family and the friends and all the love in the room. Really touching stuff. And I wish my friend Jay and Jen many, 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 many years of happiness in their endeavors as well too, with their business and their family. And then while that was going on, Brother Fat Man Scoop, we lost Brother Fat Man Scoop. He passed away after having an energy drink. I don't know what's going on, but let me just say this. Some of you who are near and dear to me are slamming these energy drinks like there's no tomorrow. And I'm telling y'all, I don't fuck with that stuff, man. It just makes me too wired, too jittery, it just sends my body into overdrive. Like, I'm already hyperactive. We don't need to give me the steroids in a can, okay? I'm sorry, but you give me an energy drink, I am zooted for days. Like 2 to 3 days, I'm fucked up. Like, my energy is to outer space and beyond, like infinity and beyond, okay? I cannot have energy drinks. It's just not good for me. In case of emergency, I might do it, but for the most part now, I just do, black coffee, okay? If I really need to pick me up, I will chug a small cup of black coffee, and that does the trick. And even that is like, I'm fucking zooted for the whole day after that. So, but apparently Brother Fat Man Scoop had an energy drink and then was DJing a club that he was working at and fucking just keeled over and died right there on the turntables. So fucking crazy, crazy shit. You know, the world is gonna miss Fat Man Scoop, Brooklyn Clan, Timberland. We're gonna miss. If you got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You got a $20 bill, put your hands up. All the chickenettes, be quiet. All the chickenettes, make noise. I mean, what an iconic voice for hip hop. You know, everybody knows Fat Man Scoop, y'all. So it's like, man. And if you don't know, I politely encourage you to go check out Fat Man Scoop, because his biggest hit was that that Faith Evans Love Like This remix where he's just yelling over it. And then that is played at every wedding, every funeral, every graduation, every celebration, anything going on. Fuck it, it's getting played. Oh man, rest in peace, Fat Man Scoop. Let's see what else is going on. And then, speaking of Vegas news, I thought I was having a terrible time with my hotel, but apparently this man stayed at the Palazzo, and apparently he is suing the Palazzo for $1.2 million due to PTSD because a scorpion climbed up his pants and stung him in the testicles. You mean to tell me you let a scorpion sting your crumb? Apparently, this man is claiming that a scorpion was in his room and climbed up and stung him in the balls, and now he cannot have sex with his wife. He's too ashamed. He has erectile dysfunction and PTSD from the event, and he's seeking $1.2 million in damages. I mean, you just... Sir, I got questions. Did you have ED before? Because this man is in his mid to late 50s, early 60s. I'm going to say that I'm calling shenanigans on this one, because I saw the pictures and the little scorpion looked very, very dead to me. My thought is this. Why didn't you feel something when that thing crawled up your leg? Why'd you let him sting him on the balls? And then secondly, is there a possibility, and this is pretty sinister on my part, but this is just the law and order in me questioning, did this motherfucker bring a scorpion with him and then drop it in his pants? He said, I want this trip to Vegas to be comped permanently. My man's balls are toast. Unfucking believable. And speaking of unbelievable, we will bring this to a close. I was at the gas station today, and when I leave jiu-jitsu sometimes, I try to make an effort to not wear some outfits to jiu-jitsu if I know I have to run errands. And today on Labor Day, I just forgot. I was just trying to take advantage of the fact that half of the people are out of town and I can get some shopping done. So I needed to buy some things. I needed to get my guitar fixed. I was running fucking errands. I was getting things done. So I'm leaving jiu-jitsu and I'm pulling up at the gas station. I get out. Everything's fine. I go to the cashier who I know. I give them the money. They say, what up? Whoop-de fucking whoop. The night. I'm pumping gas. And this bitch. I'm going to say between 16 and 18-year-old. He might have been 21, but we're going to say 16 to 18, just by the look of it, the little baby hairs on his chin. This motherfucker goes, damn, to me. And obviously, I'm wearing the shorter shorts of my jiu-jitsu outfit. I'm not a fan, but for some reason, these are men's clothes, by the way, that I wear. I don't wear the ladies' ones. Yo, men be wearing some gay-ass shorts to jiu-jitsu, okay? I buy the outfit and I get it home and I go, what the fuck? Y'all straight up sold me some booty shorts, okay? Y'all is gay. But I'll wear them, whatever, because it's part of the accoutrement. But, you know, I'm just like, damn, my ass is like 4 times the size of yours. I can't be wearing no booty shorts, because then they look like real booty shorts on me, okay? So anyway, this young African-American man goes, damn. And I turn around and look at him and I was like, yo! And his little friend was like smirking or whatever, and his other little homeboy was like, oh. And I was just like, the look is for free, but the fact that I'm old enough to be your mom is priceless. Anyway. And I was like, dog, anytime you're ready. Y'all, those of you who know me, okay, y'all know me, all right? Okay? How many times have I said on here, your girl is born ready, born ready to scrap out the womb? You can ask my motherfucking mom at 4 months old. Anybody who tried to take my bottle away or my food away, I would kick them in the crib, in my mom's arms. If you try to take my food away, I would start kicking you. So, it's literally since I've been on Earth, I was born to kick some ass. And what makes me want to whoop some ass even more is bitch ass dudes like that at the gas station, okay? Bitch ass dudes who don't have any fucking respect. Bitch ass dudes who get to say whatever they want, be disrespectful. And I'm just like, man, I just looked at this guy and started laughing. I was like, God damn it. I was like, oh man. I almost wanted to engage with him. Like, yeah, baby, come to my jujitsu class, sign the waiver so I could beat the dog shit out of you, boy. I almost flipped the switch on this fool. I was just like, I couldn't keep it together. I was just like, I was like, you fucking goofy. I just started laughing. I was like, bruh, the looks for free, but what's priceless is I'm old enough to be your mother. And he walked inside the store and he kept looking at me and I was just like, my guy, I pray the day that I see you again. And I hope that it's on a jiu-jitsu mat. I'm gonna turn that dick into a pretzel. I'm gonna twist this dick. Can you imagine, y'all? Me getting catcalled when the other day, my friend in Vegas, shout out to DeBlane. Shout out to that guy. He didn't believe me because I always say in the group chat that I get called the man all the time, nonstop. It's just a thing. I've accepted it. I respond because I know they're talking to me even though I am not a man. And so we were at Planet 13 and this lady was like, sir. And I was standing right in front of her. So it wasn't like my back was turned to her. I was facing her. My tickle bitties were facing her. Okay, I have hips. I have a giant ass. She was, sir, I can help you at the next register. And I was like, oh, I'm good. I'm with my friends right here. Thank you. And then Blaine goes, oh my God. He's like, you talk about it in the group chat, but now that I'm here to experience it, I don't know how that happened because it's not like your back was turned to her, which, somebody could totally mistake. you for being a man. But you were facing her. And I can tell you're not a man. But for some reason, I said, I'm not lying. So the fact that this dude was like, damn, I want to get all up in that. I'm like, brother, what? I don't even think you have a driver's license. And second of all, eyes gay as fuck. So how this gonna work out, player? I don't do dick. I don't do teenage dick. I don't do no dick at all. Okay? None. That is my prescription the Lord Jesus gave me the moment I was born. He said, gay. There is no dick that will turn me on this earth, in this dimension, in the galaxy, in the motherfucking infinity, and from infinity to beyond. No, eyes like vagina. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir. But eyes like vagina. I mean, I didn't want to go into the specifics with this jackass because, first of all, if you catcalling me and I got jujitsu clothes, I'm pouring with sweat. I'm like, Bubba, I'm warm, okay? So I don't need to stretch out. We can just scrap right here in the parking lot. But I was like, no. Do not engage until this motherfucker puts his hands on you. You cannot do shit. So I was like, all right. Back off. But let me tell you, I was like, ooh, sweets. I just could imagine me getting my hands on this 5'7", 150-pound child and dog walking him all the way to the restroom in the back of the Chevron. I'm like, do you want some elbows with that Maynards? Do you want some punches? You want some knees? Or do you want to just go right to the gay shit and do the jujitsu? And I'm not even that good. So you could imagine. I'm not that good. And this is a child. I'm like, man, somebody needs to sit you down. You need some guidance. Because you have no idea. Oh my God. It's just like, you just don't even know. My man does not even know what fury, what storm he was trying to fuck with. And I was just like, you know what? Don't. Because someday this fool is going to play that game and he going to get his ass beat. And you're never going to forget it. Just too bad I'm not there to see it, or too bad I'm not going to be the one to do it. Because, unfortunately, it ain't up to me. But I was damn sure to make sure I laughed at his motherfucking face to let him know I'm like, you are fucking stupid. And, of course, I can't assault this young man because, he is definitely underage. He's not even an adult. My man's can't even see over the counter at the bar. He can't rent a car. He can't vote. How's it going to look if I beat the dog shit out of this kid? 40-year-old mannish lady in booty shorts beat the dog shit out of a 16-year-old kid with a big gulp. And there were two of his other little corny little friends with him. I was just like, oh shit. Let me not embarrass you too much more in front of your friends. Curfew is at 8 o'clock. Oh my God. Whew. Good luck trying to buy a house, Mr. TikTok star. Holy shit, that generation is fucked. God damn. All right, let me get some UFC picks and get the fuck up out of here. All right, so we've got some UFC fights this weekend. It looks like it's a fight night. Burns versus Brady. Andre Petroski, 11-4 versus Dylan Budka. Right? This is Andre's last shot or he's going to get fired. So I'm going to say Andre Petroski for the win. I have Jacqueline Almorim, 8-1 versus Vanessa Demolopoulos, 11-5. I will take Vanessa because she needs a dub or she's going to get fired. Yi Za, 25-4 versus Gabriel Santos, 10-2. I'm thinking Yi Za. Next, Felipe De Santos, 8-1 versus Andre Lima, 9-0. I would take Andre Lima. Next, wait a minute. Is that the guy who got bit? On second thought, I will take Felipe De Santos on that. I'll switch it up on that. Next, Isaac Dolgarian, 6-1 versus Brendan Marionette, 8-2. I'll take Brendan Marionette. Next fight, Ryan Spann, 21-10 versus OSP Oven St. Preux, 27-17. Yeah, terrible record. I don't know how he is still employed by the UFC, but he is. I will take Ryan Spann for the win. Next, Zhu Rong, 25-5 versus Chris Padilla, 14-16. 14-6. I will take Zhu Rong for the right. Zhu Rong right. Next, Trevor Peak, 9-2 versus Yanel Amschels, 7-1. I will take Trevor Peak. Matthew Schnell, 16-8 versus Alessandro Costa, 14-4. Then we have Steve Garcia, 16-5 versus Kyle Nelson, 16-5. I'll take Kyle Nelson for the win. Then Jessica Andrade, 26-12 versus Natalia Silva, 17-5. I will take Jessica Andrade. And finally, main event, Gilbert Burns, 22-7 versus Sean Brady, 16-1. I'll take Gilbert Burns for the win. Those are my motherfucking UFC picks. Bet with me, bet against me. Who cares? Let's watch some fucking fights. Yeah. All right, friends. That's going to do it for me. I will talk to y'all next week. www.rambleparadio.com. Buy some merch. I was walking on Fremont Street and actually was assaulted. My bum was assaulted. Somebody butt punched me. But before they butt punched me, they liked my Who's Kenny t-shirt. In my Who's Kenny t-shirt is a picture of Moto Kenzo with the middle finger. That is available on www.rambleparadio.com. And also, my dear friend Ren was wearing a Who's Jen t-shirt, which is a picture of yours truly, of course. Also can be picked up at rambleparadio.com. So, if you've got some cash to splurge, buy a t-shirt. Help your dear host out. This is what keeps this podcast alive, buying merch. And of course, if you cannot afford to do so, I totally understand. Times are tough. People can't buy a house. Everyone's living with their parents until their parents die, and then their grandparents, and the grandparents, and the parents, and the kids, and the great-grandkids. Everybody's living in the motherfucking house because nobody can afford a house anymore. Because what the fuck? Shit sucks. But for those of you who cannot afford to purchase any merchandise, share the podcast with a friend. Tell them this show is terrible, but they should listen anyway. All right, folks, I will talk to y'all next week. But until then, this is Ramble Radio. I'm out. Peace.
You have mental problems, you have you need attention, you need something.